I'm Chaz Davis. Welcome to the print shop at Flower City Arts. This is the printmaking room. You're lucky because today we happen to have a polymer plate etching. You can see what kind of results you can get from that. Very photographic. If you don't even know what an etching is, and I've given this lecture several times at the Museum of Modern Art, among other places, but you have a copper plate. You coat it with a ground that is impervious to what we call the etch. Ferric chloride etches this copper. You take a needle, this is actually a dental tool, and you draw into it. So I don't know if you can see with this some of the lines and so forth that I have on there, but we'll show you what the print from that looks like. First, let's get back to the polymer plate etching here. Once you have your lines in the plate, you cover it with ink. So what we'll do, I just took off just a very little ink here, but we'll just do this over and over again until something starts to appear. Notice, see how I get the big blobs off? It becomes kind of easier to move the ink around. This polymer plate process is done with a photographic negative, which is placed on the plate, exposed with light. It is very carefully developed, and as you'll see, I'll show you when this is inked, but there's very fine detail in here, which it creates an image where the black lines are actually below the surface of this plate. If you take a class, you'll learn that we don't do this by eyeball. We make an acetate for each plate and each print. So you're laying your paper down in the same place every time, and you're not wasting paper by having the margins be off or trying to do it by eye. Okay. So like I say, this is the Charles brand press, and we use this one as you can see the roller is bigger. This is a heavy duty press, and let's see how smooth it goes. I mean, it just turns really easy. Okay. I may not have adjusted the press right, or the pressure right, so let's just take a peek at it right here. I think that's good. Okay. So you can see the detail, you can see the needles of the pine needles there in the trees, and the grain of the wood even. Very nice detail. And that was kind of just rushing through it, we rushed through that, but you can see how nice it turns out.